Coach was talking about how you're a kind of a do-it-all guy this year. How much is that on your plate mentally when you're going in between practices?
I mean, yeah, I mean, when I try not to think about it. I just try to go out there and go hard for my teammates. I look around the guys and they look up to me and whatnot. But when I see them grinding, it just makes me want to grind harder.
You're talking about leadership. You and Fish are two older guys. How important is it to have a couple of guys on defensive line like that?
Oh, it's good. I mean, definitely to have guys who's been around here for a long time, able to pass on some knowledge to the younger guys and give them advice on what to do in difficult situations, and just try to be a big brother for them.
Do you feel like you're a little bit of a coach on the field in that kind of role or anything?
Sometimes the guys, they mess around with me. They call me, "Oh, you're a coach now?" But I mean, if I see something that will help benefit them, then I will, I'll speak up and let them know, just because, I care about them and I care about this program.
When Coach Amy comes to you and asks you to cut down in size a little bit, what's kind of going through your head?
I was excited. My body feels is screaming, "Thank you!" Finally, definitely the recovery process has definitely been, or the recovery turnaround has been a lot quicker than it has been in the past, being lighter. But I mean, I definitely feel a lot better. I feel my best that I've been here.
What are some of the things that went into that process of getting lighter?
Big thing was just being strict, staying to a strict diet, cutting out a lot of unnecessary carbs and sweets, and just basically just eating chicken breast, brown rice, broccoli, and just having snacks in between my meals too. So like when I was doing my diet, I had about 7 meals a day.
Did they plan that out for you, or is that something that you looked up on your own?
Oh, something, there was definitely something on my own. Coach asked me something to do, and I contacted my uncle who's like a nutritionist, and he used to bodybuild too. So I asked him, and I have a lot of family members that that are into this type of the sports realm and sports training and all that. So definitely I contacted my uncle, and he gave me some help on how to cut weight. And definitely.
One guy who keeps coming up is Justin Belknap. What does he do? I mean, everyone says it's high motor, but is there more to it than that?
Belky's the kind of guy that, I mean, more than just the high motor. He's got a heart. He's got heart, and I mean, he's undersized. I mean, we're all undersized on D-line compared to other defensive lines around the country. But with Belknap, he plays with a chip on his shoulder every play, every down, and he gives it his all. And even if he messes up, he's going 100 miles an hour, and that's what I love about Belk, because he's gonna give you his 100%.
You see him as a starter, or as a guy who plays a ton of snaps in every game?
It's hard to say. I mean, I don't know who's gonna start. I mean, that's coach's job, but definitely he's a guy that we can win with, and I definitely can see him playing a lot of snaps this year.
With all the pre-snap movement that you guys are doing this year, do you feel like you're getting to the backfield more often in practice so far?
Definitely. I mean, I think not just us up front, but everyone. Just we're all flying around, getting the backfield, getting downfield, hustling sideline to sideline, and I mean, you have to be really in shape to play this defense, and because coach, he wants us, doing things before the snap, during the snap, after the snap, and so I mean, you got to be conditioned, and I mean, that's what he preaches all the time, and I think everyone's gonna like this new defense that we're coming.